Everyone keeps asking the same question: do I need to register the Mini 5 Pro in Canada? And I think that's the wrong question to ask. The real question is, should you even buy the Mini 5 Pro in Canada in the first place, knowing how Canadian regulation actually works? So let's break this down properly without marketing hype or any assumptions. So the first question is why people want the Mini 5 Pro or any mini drone in the first place. People buy mini series drones for specific reasons: no registration, no license, fewer airspace restriction, and access to places larger drones simply cannot fly. That low friction flying experience is the entire appeal, and visually, the Mini 5 Pro is really capable of genuine impressive footage, which is why it's so popular. But all of that only holds if the drone truly qualifies as a micro drone under Canadian rules. So what Canada actually cares about? Under Canadian aviation regulations, a micro drone is defined as an aircraft that weighs 250 grams or less at the takeoff. There is no written tolerance, no buffer range, no reference to how the drone is marketed. Legally, the definition is binary: 250 grams or less, or it's not a micro drone. That's the foundation everything else sits on. DJI sells the Mini 5 Pro as a micro drone weighing 249.9 grams, and from a consumer perspective that makes sense, but DJI marketing does not define legal categories in Canada, and Transport Canada does not classify drones based on branding, product positioning, or intent. From the regulatory standpoint, only one thing matters: actual takeoff weight. No design to be under, not usually under, actual weight at takeoff. And the gray zone most buyers don't think about. This is where reality becomes uncomfortable. Manufacturing tolerance exists, scales vary, accessories count, battery, SD card, props, even small additions. At the same time, enforcement against mini-series drones is really rare, and I didn't hear of any of those. So you end up with a situation where the registration is strict, enforcement is light, responsibility sits entirely with the pilot. That doesn't make the rule unclear, it makes the decision personal. Now let's answer another question. Why just register it? It's not a simple answer. This is the part many videos leave out. Registering the drone does not automatically make flying it legal. If the Mini 5 Pro is treated as being over 250 grams, it no longer qualifies as micro drone. That means it falls under a small RPA rules that includes holding at least a basic pilot certificate in uncontrolled airspace, Class G, and an advanced certificate with authorization to operate from NAV Canada in controlled airspace like Class C, which is the majority of major cities in Canada. And this is exactly what many mini buyers are trying to avoid in the first place. So registration doesn't eliminate requirements, it changes which rules actually applies. So should you really buy the Mini 5 Pro in Canada? And this comes down to expectations and risk tolerance. The Mini 5 Pro makes sense if you value portability and low friction, you mostly fly recreationally, and you accept some regulatory ambiguity, and you understand that responsibility stays with you. It may not be the right choice for you if you want absolute legal certainty, you plan routine flights in controlled airspace, or you are not comfortable navigating gray areas. And if you will be caught flying a drone over 250 grams without the license and registration, you can end up paying huge fines, which are not in hundreds, but it could be even thousands of dollars. And the Mini 5 Pro isn't a loophole, it's a trade-off. So before flying a Mini 5 Pro drone in Canada, it's important to understand this clearly. Canada uses a strict 250-gram definition. There is no written tolerance, DJI marketing does not override regulation, registration alone does not make a flight compliant, and enforcement may be rare, but responsibility stays with the pilot. And the question isn't whether the Mini 5 Pro is a good drone. It's a great one, to be honest. The question is whether it aligns with your expectations under Canadian rules. And this video isn't about telling you what to do. It's about helping you understand the system so you can decide for yourself whether the Mini 5 Pro is actually the right drone for you in Canada.